Today on The Real.
On Girl Chat, we're talking about the Standing Rock Reservation pipeline protest.
It breaks my heart, you guys, that this is the Native American community.
Yeah.
Then,
Are chip cards slowing us down?
remove your card. I'm like, stop yelling at me.
And
This holiday season,
we want to share the gift of gab.
it's Gab Plus, the iconic Dolly Parton.
You're playing the
I'm in
town
this one.
harlot.
I am. Who better to play a painted lady than me? On The Real. Okay, so last week on Girl Chat, we discussed a story that blew up across the nation regarding a church in Dallas that appeared to be showing a Cowboys game during service. Take a look.
This church in Dallas that's actually showing the game during services.
No.
Check it out.
No way.
And to me, that's just not right. I mean,
Church
if you're going to go
should be
to church, go
church.
to church. And if you're going to watch the football, watch the football.
True. No.
I don't want to be going, praise the Lord. He's good. No. Hallelujah. Oh, touchdown. How do you do that? Exactly. No way.
Yes. You save time because you'll be like, hallelujah, and it's a touchdown. The same thing.
Well, you know what else ended up blowing up? Our social media comments. We got lots of comments from fans who attend that church, and despite the multiple news sources reporting it, claimed the video wasn't what it seemed to be. Now, we love our relationship with our fans and love responding to their clapback, so we thought it was time to set the record straight. We reached out to the Friendship West Baptist Church and are pleased to welcome to the show Pastor Frederick D. Haynes III.
Hello.
Thank you very much. Bonnie, Tamara, Adrian, thank you.
Hi, Pastor Haynes. Thank you so much for joining us today. How are you?
Doing real well, thank you. I'm honored to be here, and I thank you so much for this opportunity.
Awesome.
Okay, so Pastor Haynes, it's no doubt that your church looks really lit. I want to go to your church. But obviously, everybody across the country saw your video, so we just wanted to understand what was happening.
Well, and Janie, thank you so much. I really appreciate your approach to it. I think it's really good, and that is praise the Lord and touchdown. I really want to do that. On that particular Sunday, we were economically empowering and supporting small black businesses through what we call West Wall Street. And so between the first and second service and after the second service, we gave our members an opportunity in the narthex, in the lobby area, to spend time with the businesses and again, to support them economically as we move into the holiday season. The beautiful thing about it was that it was also during the day when our Dallas Cowboys, who are 10-1, okay, we're having an attack with that. And so, on a serious tip, we knew that our members would want to rush out to see the game, but we said, okay, here's what we will do. We don't want them to rush out and not support our businesses. And so as soon as church was over, that's when we had the screen blow up with the Cowboys game. And the next thing I know, I was on The Real.
You were concerned.
Reverend, I was concerned.
You had concernment.
Yes, I had concernment with it. I was like, when I saw the tape, it sounded like y'all was having the service and the story. So I'm glad that you're here because you had to issue a press release about it.
Yeah.
And, you know, I mean, just to help clear up the situation, it was not during service.
Yes.
Right. Yes.
It was after. A-F-T-E-R.
All right.
Love it.
I'm a football fan too, Pastor Haynes, you know, and I know you all about the Cowboys, but I'm about them Lions, and we number one right now, so, you
Y'all
know.
are throwing down. Y'all are throwing down right now.
church does a lot for the community. So I know you just shared with us about how you did that. Is there anything else you guys are doing?
Thank you, Adrian. We do, as a matter of fact, the West Wall Street piece was designed to empower economically our underserved businesses that oftentimes don't have the same opportunity as others. And what they did, which was so powerful, the fees they paid that particular Sunday, we used them for our Thanksgiving feast and festival for the homeless. And every single Sunday,
That's
homeless. We've also given out over $2 million to HBCUs and $2 million in scholarships to those who want to go to college. And then we're really excited because we have fought economic predators that prey on underserved communities when they're desperate and they charge high interest rates. And so what we did, we fought them through our state legislature and even nationally. But then we offer as an alternative small dollar loans for those who are in desperate situations and don't have the same opportunity that banks may, where banks don't serve those targeted communities. So we do a whole lot. I'm really super excited about our Thrive program, where we have served over 100 young men and women every summer. And what they do is they get paid $10 an hour, and they are mentored during the summer, and it gives them an opportunity to make some paper and at the same time.
All right.
Heard that.
Wow.
That's what I want to hear.
That's
the
awesome.
stuff we like.
Dr. Haynes, once again, we apologize for the misinformation, and thank you so much again for coming on the show today and clearing all of this up.
Yes,
Thank you very much.
Love you
Jenny,
guys.
touchdown, touchdown. Praise the Lord.
Praise the Lord!
Still have church.
I love it.
Up next, Standing Rock Sioux tribe members and other Native Americans have been protesting a $3.8 billion Dakota Access Pipeline project meant to transport oil in North Dakota. Many tribal members fear that the pipeline will harm their drinking water and it will encroach on their sacred sites. Protesters have previously been told to leave camp by December 5th or face possible arrest. The Army Corps of Engineers has since said they have no plans to forcibly remove anyone. Either way, protest organizers say they have no intention of stopping their acts of civil disobedience. The developer claims that the pipeline will be safe. However, the protesters claim that it would rupture and want the construction stopped or rerouted. Now, this is something even President Obama has stepped in to attempt to stop the building of this pipeline. And it's breaking my heart because we're not talking about one or two people that are protesting this, you guys. It's gotten to a point where people, families, the entire community are camped out in order to try to put a stop to this. Celebrities have gotten involved. A lot of people from outside of North Dakota have gotten involved. I've checked out the website. And actually, it first dawned on me, because I guess maybe this is elementary thinking, but I've always thought the president has the final word on commanding anything to take place in the U.S., you know? But this just shows that when he's having to plead for something to make, for something to change, but even he doesn't have that word, it just actually made me realize we the people, it really just depends on our actions and our word to make change in our country. It truly is our country. So now, you guys, there's a GoFundMe that's being created. They're trying to raise money to do this. They're trying to raise some legal help to get people to defend them. They're not budging. And it also breaks my heart, you guys, that this is not just any community. This is the Native American community.
Yeah.
The community that already is the most voiceless of races.
Well, first of all, there are some things it's already happening. Okay, they're going to build a pipeline. So the thing is that there's the oil company, and then there was the government, and they're working together.
Money and power.
So they tried to reroute it, but for some reason they chose this actual place through the reservation to do it. They called them the protesters water protectors. And in the recent clashes, the officers have used the tear gas, rubber bullets, and water hoses on them. And that should be a concern to all Americans because, if if it happens in your town, then this could happen to you.
Yeah.
So we need to be aware of what's happening to the water protectors. Very much so. We should pay attention to that. And I don't understand why media has not. Now, we can pick up a lot of other protests, but we haven't been giving attention to this particular protest. And it's cold out there in North Dakota, and they're putting water on them like that.
And
so
all they're
that's a
doing is
concern.
exercising their right to peaceful protest.
Right. Because
So
you know it's
I
gonna
don't
happen.
understand why isn't it illegal for them to do what they're doing, for the police officers to do what they're doing, hitting them with water in freezing temperatures, and also, like you said, rubber bullets. Like how is that allowed when they're not breaking the law?
Try to see both sides of the argument.
Right.
I know that the government, they say that this is probably the safest way to transport oil. It's better than using trains or trucks. Environmentalists say that it's actually safe to do it through the pipeline. But you're not listening. The government isn't listening to the cries of these people. What a lot of people don't understand is that there's over 500 recognized tribes in the United States. A lot of those don't even have reservations. A reservation is a piece of land given to the government so that they can uphold their civilization. They can uphold their religion. They can do what they need to do. And by doing this, they're actually tainting what they said that they were going to do. And this is the reason why they are upset.
We've already taken so much from these people. And I get it that, this is going to bring in a lot of money, but sometimes it isn't just about money.
Well, Well,
okay,
also more than 2,000 military vets will be arriving at Standing Rock Indian Reservation this weekend to join the water protectors with the goal of protecting them. Because I think that is good. So give a hand to our veterans.
That's awesome.
So my concern is also what you said. If they say that it's safe, the pipeline, but that is by a main water source. So, I mean, even if they would, I hope this oil company puts in certain, safety guidelines.
Because Flint, Michigan thought their water was safe too.
Exactly,
Yes, their water wasn't safe. And no money in the world is worth your health.
No.
Right.
No.
That is true.
But they got to put it somewhere.
And the developers claim that the pipeline will bring in millions in state and local revenues during the construction phase and an estimated $129 million annually in property and income taxes for the state. The Dakota Access Pipeline is a $3.8 billion investment that will create 8,000 to 12,000 local jobs during construction.
My concern right now is for those protesters, for those water protectors.
For
we need to
voices
keep
to be
an
heard.
eye.
That they be treated respectfully.
Well, they have until December 5th to get out of this one camping location. So we just need to make sure that nothing violent happens. So I'm glad that the veterans are going up there to help them out as well.
Yes,
that is true.
Yes.
Oh, this is a mess.
Yes,
It is.
And the most valuable thing that you said, Lonnie, is yes, this is in North Dakota, but it could happen to any one of your communities.
Yes, it could.
So this is a perfect example of what we can do to rise together, to unite, and to help defend our brothers and sisters.
Yes.
No matter where they come from, they are that. If you want to know how you can help, please visit standwithstandingrock.net. On that site, you can sign a petition to President Obama or donate to the Standing Rock Tribe to help in their fight against the pipeline.
All right. Switching gears, up next, holiday shopping can definitely prove frustrating this time of year, especially waiting in long checkout lines.
Oh, I hate it.
Didn't you guys experience that lately? However, many millennials are blaming something for making those lines even longer. Those new chip card machines.
Come on, somebody.
Okay. You guys know exactly what I'm talking about. You don't swipe anymore. Now, if you have a chip on your credit card, you have to put in that little slot. So since a lot of credit cards have chips now in them, many stores require you to insert your card to pay instead of swiping it. Now, a study of millennials found, however, that they hate this new technology. I am one of those millennials, I'm not gonna lie. Because it takes too long. The process is confusing. You're like not sure whether you're supposed to swipe, you're supposed to insert, and then on top of that, it's like, do not remove your card. Remove your card. I'm like, stop yelling at me. I'm so confused. You ever see that? It's like in bold letters.
They're doing it for security reasons.
Yeah, I hate that too.
You hate that too?
I hate that too. You know how many times when I was planning my wedding, remember they turned my credit card off because of fraud.
Yes.
Who are these people that are fraud? Okay, I get it that you are doing it
They're
for our
just
security.
protecting us.
But don't lie, you guys. Have you ever been like inconvenienced because of this security for your phone, for your...
It's
I know.
7 seconds.
I got a question.
It is an
First of all,
inconvenience.
I don't believe that it's 7 seconds, and I'm going to time it next time and record it because I don't.
It depends on what you got in your account, Jeannie. So
No, wait, but I'm not gonna lie. You know why it's also really difficult, you guys? It's difficult because sometimes you either removed it too soon, which now makes you have to start the process all over again.
because you won't take your time.
No. But the thing is I don't care. Like, you guys know I hardly ever get out, right? So I just learned this when I went shopping, Christmas shopping. And the thing is I don't get upset. I put my card in there for a little bit, and then I realized I was doing it wrong, so then I had to start all over again. But if I know that it's going to protect me, I just deal with it.
Okay.
It's okay.
Yeah, okay. I'm just saying this. With protection fraud, have you ever been majorly inconvenienced in the way of like, you know, you go to log in on online banking. You've been locked out of your account. Then you call and they ask you.
Oh my God.
Wait, I have a question. The security questions. Tamara, in what state did you open this bank account?
Yes.
And what year?
Yes.
How would you am I supposed to remember?
What's the name of your first pet?
Oh my God. You guys. But how would you feel if you actually did get robbed?
Exactly.
Huh?
Then
How
you
would you
be
feel
mad.
if you got that call? Oh, Adrian, $10,000 was taken away from your account.
I'm with Tamara on this, but I'm just going to ask this. Why is it that card verification feels like it takes longer than it does to walk past TSA? Why does it feel longer?
Now, Cyber Monday just passed, and while everyone across the country was busy buying lots of stuff online, Jeannie, one Pittsburgh teen got a little more than she bargained for. 15-year-old Alex Dello freaked out when she accidentally charged $733 worth of Sephora makeup to her mom's credit card. Now, Alex took to Twitter to explain what happened. Check it out.
I, being the makeup fiend that I am, I went to enter this old gift card to see how much was on it. There wasn't anything on the card and the order went through. So, I texted my mother and now we wait. Either for my death or a really good makeup haul.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh,
cute.
$733. That's
a
more than
lot.
I've ever spent in one time for makeup.
Well,
That's
Alex
crazy.
couldn't even face her mom in person to tell her what happened, so she did what any teen would do. She sent a text to her. And this is the text, you know, where she explained it. Lucky for Alex, her mom was understanding and said that the purchase would count as her Christmas gift.
Oh, what? That's
a lot of
expensive
makeup.
Christmas gift.
$733 worth of
That is an
makeup.
expensive
I want
Christmas
that
gift.
mom.
Right?
Are you kidding me? I got socks.
I don't think I'd be that mom. That's her mom.
You would be
Nice.
$700.
My mom would have been like, and now we will dispute
Yes.
this
Yes,
charge.
and now you're going to work it off. Every single porch you
Well,
have to
when
clean,
she
every
tried
load
to
of laundry.
dispute it, then they said, well, it's not you. It's, you know, since they found out that she's not her mom, her mom would have to dispute it.
Yes.
And that's the reason why she was trying
would
to
have
dispute
disputed it,
first.
Lonnie.
Girl, you
Right.
better give your mom a hug, like
Because
a
it really was an
soul.
accident. I think maybe what she was doing was putting a bunch of stuff in the cart. You ever put a bunch of stuff in the cart and
Just
you don't
to
mean
see if
to
it'll
buy
go
it?
through. Oh.
No, I pretty much checked once, twice again. I mean,
Yeah, but I thought even if you have a card on file, you're supposed to use a code. That's
Right?
what I'm confused at.
Yeah.
So if she knew her mom's code, they just don't let you. You still have to type that code in. I ain't trying to get
And
you
then
in
it
trouble.
did the
You know,
card,
already apologized for one thing, so I don't
the
know.
card-
But I'm just saying, it's supposed to be a code.
I think what happened was, no, I think this is what happened,
you better
Lonnie.
prepare for this.
All right, so her mom's information, so her mom's credit card was on file.
Right.
So when there was nothing on the card, by default, it went straight to her credit card. Oh. So because she had a credit card on file, I don't think you need a code.
Oh, okay.
See,
okay.
that's why you
Yeah,
don't give
because-
your kids cards, though. Mama
Yeah.
I would be like, here, I give you a coupon. Like, no card. You never know.
That's a lot.
Now, have you always been honest with people about what you buy and how much you spend? Y'all married, so y'all
I
can't be
know.
honest.
Don't you?
No.
Are you ready for that yet? That's the one thing I don't like.
I
You
don't
gotta-
have
you
that.
gotta let
I have
them
the
know.
opposite problem. You guys
mean?
know
What?
this. I'm frugal Fran. He's more He likes
spending
to
Dan.
lavish with like gifts. He's more of the big spender. I'm frugal Fran. I'll be like.
So do you
"They
check
let it-"
him?
I have. Yes, I have.
Oh, see, that's
See,
a good
it's
wife.
opposite. Yeah, I'll be like, babe, we don't need to spend that. We can get it for like way cheaper over here. But he's way more of the big spender than I am.
Okay, wait.
So I have my own
Let
spending
it go.
account,
Yeah.
so I can do whatever I want to
Yeah.
do. Then we do have a joint account, so we share when we go on vacations, when we buy people gifts,
Yeah.
when we go to dinner.
Yeah.
But I still kind of fib, even when he tells me.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
'Cause you don't want to hear it?
Because he judges me. He judges me when I spend too much. Now, if you haven't heard our very exciting announcement,
Yes.
The Real now has an app called Shoutrageous.
Shoutrageous!
It's so much fun. It's only 99 cents in the Apple App Store. And like I said, it's so much fun. You can play with your family and friends. And in fact, Adrian, I heard you actually played it over Thanksgiving.
I did, you guys. It was so much fun. I'm gonna be honest, we did enjoy some of the risque categories, but here's a little video of us having some fun. I was like in a food coma leaning on my man, but we had so much fun.
Just even Times Square, the major things you'd see.
People.
Performances, artists,
Those things that blow up.
dancers,
The ball, I said the ball.
the ball,
dancers,
lighting, cameras,
ready?
action,
You're gonna be
flash,
so
joy.
mad.
Here's
You
what
see
you got.
Adrian.
You're gonna be
You
so
got
mad.
confetti?
No, we had so much fun. What I love about it is that you obviously get to split up into teams.
Right.
And everybody literally is just shouting things out.
Yes.
And my favorite part is that if somebody tells you you didn't say a word that you did say, you review the audio. I
Yes.
love that part.
Yeah, it's good.
Some
Audio
of my
clap
family
back.
members are trying to say I didn't say certain things.
Yeah.
I was like, don't make me press review audio.
The holidays are here, and we want to share some of our. What is that?
It sounds like it's coming from the fireplace, Jeannie.
Oh, this is the
Wait.
fireplace?
Wait! That is awesome!
You guys!
Oh my God!
I know what that is! It's the last day of November, and we've all been extra nice, right?
yes.
Okay? So, I asked Santa to be a little naughty and bring us an early present. So, surprise everybody, cause it's giving time!
Oh my gosh!
Okay.
Jeannie,
Okay,
mine.
my spirit, I know.
Oh,
Oh,
me too.
goodness.
All right, let's see what the jolly old man brought us for today.
Oh my gosh!
What is it? Tell, reveal. It's... You guys. You guys, Santa was not playing this time because this is the Louis Vuitton Never Full GM bag.
Oh my God! That
No, you guys. Oh my God.
Yeah.
No, this is. Yo, our show is butting out the bank now. This new version of their classic LV monogram bag has a fresh textile lining. Look at how beautiful this is, you guys.
Wow.
Look at this. And comes with a removable zipper clutch. This usually costs like another $3.
inside of a
We
bag.
get it. Jeannie. It's a Louis. That's all we need to know. That's a statement piece, okay? Just tell us what it's worth, okay?
You guys, are you ready? This beautiful bag retails for $1,340.
Yes.
And guess what? Guess what? One of you lucky ladies in this audience is about to take it home.
Okay, Jeannie. All right. Well, let's find out who it's gonna be. We put all of your names in a bowl, so I will do the honors. Can I get a drum roll, please? It's Lisa Zuniga! Your Gab Bag winner! Come see Adrian to claim your Louise! Come on down! Woo!
Okay, where are you from?
I'm from Diamond Bar, California.
Woo! Okay. Do you feel like, you've been on the nice list and you are deserving of this Louis Vuitton bag?
I've been on the nice list since I was born. I am so nice.
Oh, yeah! Can you believe you're going home with this?
I can't believe it.
Touch it, it's yours, girl.
Wow.
She just smelled it. It does smell good.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
You can keep it. It's yours.
No, wait, you understand though, this is like a statement maker. You walk into the room and immediately everybody thinks you're rich.
I don't feel worthy of it, but it's crazy.
Well, girl, you're going to be the envy at all the holiday parties.
That's right.
So, you know what? You do your thing. Congratulations.
Yes, work it. Show us how you...
Earlier this year, I had the pleasure of interviewing country legend Dolly Parton. The holiday season is here. We talked about all of her traditions and her new NBC special, A Christmas of Many Colors. Take a look. Oh, can't wait. I know she's on her way. I can't wait. Oh, my goodness.
Hello.
Oh, my goodness.
How are you?
Oh, my goodness. Welcome. Oh, thank you so much.
Miss
Party, sit
you
right
want
there.
me here?
Yes.
All right.
Look at her.
Well,
Slay. Slay, Dolly.
Got my microphone right here.
I love it.
We
You
can
look
just
great.
catch everything you might want to ask me.
Thank you so much for this time. I was so excited about your NBC special. Coat of Many Colors drew 16 million viewers.
It did.
It was the story of your family.
I know. Actually, that's a song that I wrote years and years ago, and it was one of the biggest hits I've ever done. And
yes.
So many people related to it, because of the bullying and the laughing at the kids. And so I just thought, well, it would make a wonderful show for TV. And so they enjoyed it, and I was so happy.
I'm glad you did, because now you have a follow-up. It's
Yes.
called Christmas of Many Colors. Tell me about that.
Well, it's called Christmas of Many Colors, Circle of Love.
All right.
I've always wanted to do a great Christmas movie, so I just thought this would be a great time to do it. And so it follows that winter of the Coat of Many Colors we did last year. Mm-hmm. Same cast. We had that wonderful Jennifer Nettles and Gerald McRaney and
Ricky Schroeder.
Oh,
he's so cute.
and Olivia Lynn that
And
played little Dolly.
You're playing
I'm
the
in
town
this
harlot.
one. I am. Who better to play a painted lady than me? Right?
See, you're nice about it. You say painted lady. I call it the town hussy. Why couldn't I be? I would have did it.
Would you have done it?
Yes.
Well, I thought it was natural for me as well. So actually, when I was little, I patterned my grown-up look after a lady in our hometown that was considered the town trollop. Oh, okay. And I thought she was beautiful. So I thought I should play the lady that I patterned my look after. I thought, what a spoof that would be. So I'm playing a part in this one.
Well, that's good, because it's a Christmas movie, and we love Christmas time. What's your favorite Christmas memory?
Well, actually, one of the things that's favorite for me is also in this movie. Mm-hmm. It's called Circle of Love. Mm-hmm. And my mother and Daddy got married young, and we were very poor people. And Mama never had a wedding ring. So Daddy decided we should all forego our one little Christmas present to make money to buy Mama a ring.
That is great. And that's, those are the childhood memories. But now you're the Dolly Parton. How are your Christmases now? Because it's been a long way since Tennessee.
Well, I love Christmas, though. We always used to do our own decorating. Daddy used to cut our own tree. And I have a few houses here and there now, but I have a Christmas tree in every room.
Really?
Yes, and I try to spend Christmas with as many of my family as I can, because it's important that you
Do they expect you to have the best gifts because you Dolly Parton?
I just give them money.
Really?
Yeah, money. Kids love money. Yeah, and I either bonus my employees, and then I buy a few special gifts for like my sisters and my friends. But
now Miley Cyrus is your goddaughter. Do you buy her a gift?
I don't need to give her money. I just buy her a gift. She needs to give me some of that money.
What's your favorite Christmas song?
Oh. I don't know. I think I just love all those Christmas songs. But I probably should say something like Deck the Halls with Boughs of Dolly or Have a Holly Dolly Christmas.
I like
but I
that.
like all those.
That is so